Welcome to LSAT-India Do's and Don'ts before, during and after the exam. The test consists of 4 sections: Reading Comprehension, Logical Reasoning 1, Logical Reasoning 2 and Analytical Reasoning. Each section is of 35 minutes each and will take approximately 2 hours and 20 minutes to complete the entire test. There will be no breaks for candidates during the online LSAT India exam. Candidates will not be able to access a section once the time for the section is over. However, you will be able to review their answers in that section during the allotted section time. The technical specifications for the exam. Make sure that your laptop or desktop computer has the following configuration: Windows 8 or above operating system, 2 to 4 GB and above RAM, dual core or i3 or above processor, attached or integrated camera, internet with consistent speed, an updated web browser, it could be a Chrome or Firefox, 15 GB or more free disk space. It is recommended to have a decent branded antivirus also installed. Before the exam, you must disable pop-up blockers of your web browser and close all the web sharing applications on your system. On the day of the test, make sure that you're online 30 minutes before your exam starts for verification purposes. You should have a valid government ID with a recognizable photo ready to show to the proctor when prompted by the system. The first and the last names on the ID must match the names entered while registering. Make sure you keep only the following on your desk: a computer with a webcam, a valid and an acceptable photo ID, your admit card, 2 blank pieces of paper and a non-mechanical pencil. However, you may have a transparent water bottle, but no food item is allowed. The following are acceptable forms of ID: an Aadhaar card, which could be colored or black and white e-Aadhaar print, but Aadhaar registration slip is not acceptable. Passport, election card or voter ID, a PAN card, driver's license or an employee ID containing photograph and signature. Please note that the following are not acceptable as IDs: photocopies attested or otherwise, notarized copies or learner's driving license. During the test, you are not allowed to speak aloud, leave your seat for any purpose, communicate with anyone other than your proctor, allow your face to leave the webcam's view, use a mobile phone or any other prohibited material, attempt to run any other software other than the test application, attempt to copy the test questions or record the screen, connect or disconnect any external storage devices. No pens, electronic devices, digital watches, calculators, study material, cameras, or recording devices should be anywhere near the area where you're taking the test. All of these materials are prohibited and any kind of misconduct will lead to the cancellation of the exam. As stated, you should not access or use any other program on your system while taking the test. Attempts to do so will be grounds for cancellation of your score. Your entire face must be clearly visible throughout the test. Once you begin testing, do not move out of the window of the webcam or change working environments until the test is over. In case you encounter any technical issue, internet or power failure, etc. during the test, the system will save your progress and pause the test while the issue persists. When issue is resolved, your test will resume from the same point and you will not lose any time. However, if the issue persists for more than 30 minutes, you will not be able to continue your test the same day. For support, contact us immediately on the given numbers. For technical issues that do not get resolved within 30 minutes, you will be offered a reschedule to another date, the information for which will be sent to you within 24 hours of your test date via email. Any interruption caused by you to gain any unfair advantage on the test will be considered a misconduct and no reschedule will be offered to you in such a case. After the test is over, you're not allowed to share details of the test in any form, oral or written, which includes sharing content through phone, on the internet, or through any means or media. You're not allowed to copy or save any test material on your computer. Any failure to follow instructions, violations of the terms and conditions, or cheating are grounds for cancellation of scores. Scores may be cancelled if, during post-test analysis, there is evidence of cheating. Scores may be cancelled without an offering of a retest. LSAT India team wishes all the candidates best of luck for the exam.